Hey everyone, talking about Center of the Universe by Alkemia. This is based on notes from astronauts' descriptions of the smell of their suits when they came back into the spaceship from spacewalks, which includes like freshly melted metal, gunpowder, seared steak in an iron pan, burnt almond cookies, charcoal, and ozone. Awesome concept. Like I was really excited to try that based on that, and not just based on the concept, but just those notes. I mean, I don't want to smell like steak, but in terms of like gunpowder, burnt almond cookies, okay, I'm down. Charcoal, not a big fan of ozone or metallic notes, but yeah. As for what it actually smells like, ugh. So I literally said ew out loud after I smelled this. I smell a lot of samples, many of which are very gross constantly. So for me to really have that reaction, it has to be pretty gross at this point. But certainly can't say it's boring. It's metallic, sweet. There's almost like a watermelon like accord in there, charred but not at all actively fiery or smoky, and very ozonic. Reminds me a lot of like electricity accords that some fragrances use, like Striking by Rich Mess, I think is one of them. And there's like a DSH fragrance. There's like, yeah, maybe about five or so that I could think of that have an electricity accord that smells something like this. And I never seem to like that accord. So if you do, maybe this would be a good one if you've tried stuff that has like an electricity note. So yeah, I personally can't stand the smell of this, but I think they did do a great job with what it's going for. Unique, interesting, futuristic, and like sterile yet intense. But I do think it would be better without whatever is giving it that fruity side. I think it's a big hit or miss type of scent because some people really love this and some people like me really hate it. For me, it's a miss. I don't like it at all. But again, it's interesting. And if the description sounds good to you, I encourage checking out a sample because a lot of people do like it. But yeah, pretty divisive. And I will link in the description where you can check it out.